Hello, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Born Knowledge Podcast. Today, I'm with my guy here.
Joshua.
Yes, it's not really a happy day because we lost, unfortunately. We thought the stars aligned for us, but it didn't. So we're going to be talking about what went wrong and what our solutions could be from here onward. First things first, how was the match? What do you think about the match?
The match, I feel like they are blaming the players too much. Yeah. Because that match, there was no game plan. Immediately the match came up, like immediately it started. We were watching it, I was like, Pesero, what is the plan? Because you can't go to the final and sit back. You can't go to a final that Cote d'Ivoire is at home and sit back. You can't absorb pressure from 11 players and 30,000 to 50,000 Cote d'Ivoire fans. How? I don't think he approached the game in the right way.
So you think the coach got his tactics wrong?
He has been getting everything wrong from the beginning.
How about now? For one, I like the coach. I like the guy. I won't lie. Their match his philosophy here is not possession based. I think people are mixing possession based football with good football.
I understand his ball, yeah, but I feel like most of the games we've not even played, and most of those goals, do we even deserve to score those goals? They're just fluke.
If you're looking at it from the perspective of possession based football, we don't deserve to score it. But if you're looking at it from counter attack, defend deep,
counter attack, they were not
absorb pressure, counter attack, and hit them when they are unbalanced, when they are tired, when they don't expect it. I think that was his tactics.
But he got it wrong now.
In the final, yeah, I won't say he got it wrong.
In the final, we played complete shit from beginning to the end.
Man, I think for one, the players were not up to it. The players that he put on the pitch for his tactic, they were not up to it, and that's his fault. That's the coach's fault, because he should know the players that will be up to it. Because he's the one putting out the starting exercise.
Which other players do you think would have been able to?
For one, I don't know why Chukwueze was starting that final.
No,
he hasn't played in the rest of the previous matches, so he should not have been starting. Secondly, when the match started, he knew it. With South Africa started like that too. They were playing us. And
so we've not even played anything this tournament.
Yes, South Africa were playing us. They had more possession. That was how. But I think what went wrong with him was that he should have adapted after South Africa's game, and he should have been able to put players that would support that midfield to prevent them playing us from the beginning of the game. And then what also killed us was scoring that goal. When we scored that goal, we got very comfortable, like, okay, we're going to do it again.
They were comfortable like that from the start. They were no bothered. My dear man.
So a lot of people are criticizing. A lot of people are criticizing Iwobi, Aina, Sanusi, Lukman, even Osimhen.
But the people criticizing Iwobi, they don't.
Yeah, true.
Do they know ball?
Let's do like this here. Let's do player ratings.
The whole tournament.
For the final, and then we'll do for the whole tournament.
Like, for the final, I'm not interested in that thing, bro. Those guys, they got me upset. Everybody 2 over 10. They were not up for it.
I think the occasion got to them. Maybe because of the amount of Ivory Coast fans in the stadium or whatnot.
You can't.
The pressure got to them.
You can't walk up to a final defensive-minded against the host country, and everything was wrong from the get-go.
You feel like they should have played a more attacking, aggressive style football. Yes, I feel like
they were too passive.
I didn't know why he was playing 5 defenders at the back, and our midfield was just useless because
that midfield, you are putting Iwobi in unfamiliar territory.
Yes, and he had no support. I don't know why people are criticizing him, but he's playing out of his position in the final.
Instagram post now. He's tired of this shit. Most likely, he will not play another match for Nigeria,
No,
I'm with him 100%.
No, he will play about.
It makes no sense that this player. Do you know he had the choice of playing for England? So if he did play for England now, go dey vex. But now he's playing for Nigeria. Everybody's like, he will be this, he will be that. Like, how many midfielders do we have in our squad that would bench Iwobi and do the job properly?
He is our best. That is why he's the one starting.
Midfielder.
See, with Iwobi, I'm going to be honest. He's our best midfielder. But I understand one reason why people are being critical of him. And it's not because of that final. I mean, I don't care what he played in that final. Everybody played nonsense in that final. My only issue with Iwobi is that he's supposed to be our best player. Even Osimhen should not be playing better than him. He's not creative.
He's not imaginative enough.
Yeah, he's not creative enough. He's not. The word is he doesn't take enough risks.
And the problem, and one thing that you guys don't know is that he's not giving the license to
take risks.
Yes, he's playing the DLP role. He's playing deep, and he's trying to play make from there. Once you Jones in that deep role, when people are trying to play make,
it's against your backline.
So,
but that's what he's supposed to be doing. He's our only creative player. He's supposed to take
if setup didn't fit him.
Yes.
Let's just say that.
Let me put it like, if we lost that match, let's say we lose 5-0, and all the goals came from, let's say he will be trying to make a pass, create a chance, or he tried to dribble one guy and they collected the ball, I'll understand, because that's his role. That's what he's supposed to do.
You understand, but a lot of Nigerians will not understand. They go kill the guy.
That's my issue with him. Like, at least take that risk. When he loses the ball, when he loses the ball in a sideways pass, it pisses me off, because I know how good this guy is. I watched this guy play from Arsenal to Everton to Fulham. I know how good this guy is. When he loses the ball in a sideways pass, I'm like, no, you don't actually want to make that sideways pass. He wants to make that forward pass. He wants to actually do something, but I don't know if it's the occasion, or it's the coach, or if it's just like the confidence. Or even it can even be the grass guy.
I feel like his confidence has reduced a lot. I saw a comp recently of Iwobi coming up the ranks in Arsenal. Oh my God, the guy was dribbling.
But I know that he's good.
All the imagination good.
And it's not just me that knows that he's good. Even the coach knows that he's good. That's why he's starting him.
He's good. I don't know, man.
But the only issue is that he just needs to take more risks. Like, there's nothing wrong with taking risk. It's worse when you don't take the risk and they now score us, or they will still lose. Because I know that if he takes the risk, he has the qualities to deliver on the risks.
Okay, let's say he takes the risk. He drops that pass. Very good pass. Who will score?
Oh, no.
Guy, the whole setup is just insane. God, it's sad. Like, let's go through it from group stage to now. Group stage, we jonesed. The first game, we didn't play well the first game, obviously. We drew 1-1. Next game was who? Ivory Coast. We beat them 1-0. Ivory Coast were very shit then. Now they've sacked their manager and stuff. And I feel like the way Ivory Coast qualified from the group stage fueled their let's say will to go and win the tournament.
Yeah.
Like, it was too good of a story not to happen. Come on, Hala, cancer, he's beat cancer, he's back to football. We had to do it. So we played rubbish in the group stage, fine. You came out second, but that group was very middle. Then round of 16 we played who?
I think it was Angola.
No, it was
Cameroon.
Yeah. And Cameroonians, they were shit as well.
In all these matches here, especially, it's not as if, I don't like it when you say we play shit here. I think we play to what the coach like.
Yeah, that's what the
coach. We're the ones saying that this is AFCON now. Score one goal and close up the place.
Fair enough.
Like, that was our plan. We didn't want to play beautiful football. We just wanted to.
So where did that go in the final? We've scored.
In the final,
we scored. What happened to the defense? Were they asleep? You cannot say it's fatigue. You cannot say.
I think the final, it's not even the defense fault. It's the attack's fault. Like they say, attack is the best form of defense. We're not.
Starts from the front.
Yes, we're not attacking. Like, we're not counter-attacking, because when they oppress us and we get the ball back, it's time for us to counter-attack. It's time for us to drop that pass to Osimhen.
They were clueless in their attack. There was no attacking sequence.
We were not able to get an attacking sequence together, like 2 or 3 passes to get an attacking sequence. I remember watching that match, and every time Nigeria would get an attack, we would stand up. Like, we were not standing up for much. It was always good over attacking us. And whenever we try and get an attack, we will not be able to get an attacking sequence. Eventually, obviously, our defense is not perfect now. If they keep on attacking us, we'll concede. It's not even the corner kick that we conceded. It was from one long shot that this guy hit. That thing should have been a goal. Like, it was our keeper that even helped us. So I don't think it was the defense fault. But our attack, the attack did not gel. I don't know why he started Chukwueze. And scoring that goal also helped motivate the coach to just say, let me just grind it. Let me just grind through the 1-0 and go. But I feel like after that halftime, yeah, and our attack was not gelling, we did not need a fifth defender. We did not need a third centre back. Move that centre back, put a midfielder, leave Iwobi on the pitch, let him play.
They're bossing us in the midfield.
Yes,
the midfield was a lost.
Put a defensive midfielder. I don't know, put that Yusuf guy or someone. Put a defensive midfielder. Let Iwobi play free roam, attack. Let him create chances for our attackers. We have better players than these guys.
Osimhen is not even good. It's not.
Come on now, Osimhen is good. It's just.
I'm just going to thank them, sharp, for coming this.
But it's not easy to actually come second.
AFCON is gra football. A lot of European teams will not come here and get to the final. A lot. So yeah, in all fairness to them, they did do their best. They just lost it in the final. And I feel like Aina, for the last 3 games, Aina was terrible. He was off the mark.
Yes, like, it was not as influential as I wanted him to be. If he was as good
as those first matches he played, then probably would have had an edge. Because if you had like 2 players performing good in the team, everybody would want to like get on par with them. But nobody was performing. It was just Wabali. He was just performing. He was showing his fights, and then no one else was.
That's the thing that pains me with Iwobi. That's what we expect from Iwobi. A moment of magic.
Iwobi has lost. I feel like he has lost the love for football. The guy just did now. Like he's just playing ball. He's just.
But I don't know why people are blaming him. Like he was one that.
What much can he? Well, like one more.
Everybody was bad. I don't know why people are blaming him.
He was terrible. Nah, man. Sanusi, hush.
Oh yeah, now let's do player ratings for the whole tournament. The whole tournament. Let me start with our keeper. How would you rate Wabali for the whole tournament?
To me, Wabali was the best keeper in the tournament. He was the authority Wabali oozes. He's such a good keeper. And if you look at him, you say, this guy is not agile and stuff like that. But I feel like the guy is. So if I'm giving Wabali a rating for the tournament over 10 bar, 8.5. The best keeper in the tournament.
Well, I'll give him like a 9. I don't think he actually did anything wrong. Even the goals that they scored him yesterday.
What more could he have done?
That's it's like there's nothing he could have done, and he made incredible saves. He even kept us.
Adingra, once the game started, I said, watch Adingra, watch Hala. The second half started, I said, if these guys will equalize, I was sure about that. But what I was not sure about was them scoring a second goal. But immediately, I predicted that they will equalize in the 70-something minutes. Then we'll take it to extra time. But these people scored in 60-something minutes. I was like, nah, they have won. They're at home. Once you scored 60-something, haba.
In their defense, they played better the whole match. They deserve to.
Yeah, from beginning to end.
Let's go to Ajayi.
I don't rate Ajayi, but for the tournament, he was decent. That's 7.
7.
7 is too high. 6.
Come on now, give him 7.5. It was
6.
It was solid now. I don't think he was. Centre back tried. Trusty Kong.
Ekong has changed his life. The Ekong I know is not as good as what he did this time.
Saudi is calling, bro. Yeah. Saudi were calling him.
So I'll give him an 8 as well.
An 8. He won the player of the tournament.
Yeah.
I don't think he actually did. Even for that Hala second goal, yeah. That guy was just good. It was not even as if
Hala is good. I don't even know.
It was not as if that guy could have done anything.
Shutting him off.
Because it was just the tip of his leg that.
Bro, look at that finish. How many strikers can finish goal like that?
But with Ekong, yeah, he was solid for us.
Yeah.
Like even when they would be attacking us, he was the guy that was turning over at defense to attack for us. I'll give him what did I give Wambali? 9.
You give him 8.5.
8.5. I'll give Ekong 8.5. Basi.
Oh. 7.
No, Basi was solid too now.
It's not impressive.
I can remember like him saving us that yesterday, even in some difficult situations. Basi was actually a player that he was decent yesterday. None of the goals came from his side.
Yeah. He played well. Well, there are some matches that he did not impress me. I 7, I beg.
I'll give him 8.
Ha.
Basi deserves 8 now.
You just could give all of them 8 now.
We made it to the final. It's not easy to enter finals. I don't. If people are just looking for beautiful football, this guy actually he played to what his players can do. If we try to play tiki taka, we will not even pass group stage. He played to what his players can do.
Can't play tiki taka in AFCON at all.
Or just possession based or whatever. We will not pass the group stage or we will not even make it to the finals. We will not be South Africa. We played to what he played to the strength of his players. That's why I like the coach. Like, and the only thing that he just got it wrong in that final was that he started the wrong players and he didn't make some substitutions that he should have done earlier on.
Yeah.
Olaina.
Started well. I give him an 8 because you can't take away what he has done.
He started well.
Started well.
I'll give him. What did I give Basi? 8. I might give Olaina 7.
You're not serious.
Why am I calling this guy Olaina? Olaina.
You're not serious.
I'll give him like 7.5.
You're not serious.
It
So to
started
you,
well,
Basi
it
did better than Aina.
Yes, no,
The
Basi
whole
was
tournament.
solid. For me, like Basi was solid the whole
God
tournament.
forbid. Like, what did I even give Aina? 8. Yeah, let him hold it. Yeah.
I'll give him 7.5. In the more important matches, Basi was solid.
But who? Gosh. The
Me, I like-
players
I
that
like-
got
I
us
like
to
Aina.
the final.
Yes, I know. Like this guy.
But that guy missed a penalty. Guy, I take my
7.5. 7.5. 7.5 is
7. Aina, 7.
Frank the Tank.
Oh my nigga, Frank the Tank. Frank was all over the place. So 8.5.
8.5.
One of the best players. He was
That's
very
true.
essential.
But yesterday it wasn't.
He was good yesterday. Funny enough, he was good yesterday.
I don't know, man.
Midfield was just
the
overpowered.
midfield was overpowered.
They were-
That's why I'm not
they-
blaming Iwobi or
They
anybody.
overloaded our mid. Like there was no way the two of them were going to stand
Like-
the chance. It was not going to work.
That's my issue with the coach. Like
The
he should have just
whole
brought,
setup was
should have
wrong.
removed Ajayi and put another defensive
my
midfielder.
If he does remove Ajayi, Basi can't play in the back two. Basi is not good enough in the back two.
Basi
Back
will
two.
manage. Or you remove Basi, put someone else. Or play a 4-4-2. Remove Chukwueze, put a midfielder. Remove Ajayi, put another midfielder. It is still the same kind of football we play with 4-4-2. It's just that we'll be playing two fast attackers, Lookman and Osimhen. And Osimhen can go left and right. Like he can chase the ball to wherever he wants. God, this coach, I cannot be teaching you tactics now.
Yeah, I'm weak. Like I don't even know what to say.
but me, I like the coach because I see what he's doing.
I like him because he understands AFCON.
If I'm
He came here with a plan.
Yes.
He knows that this is AFCON. No time for passing ball.
if I'm the president of Nigerian football, I will keep him. Like
Yeah,
he did a good job.
Yeah, fine.
Like I see him taking us to the World Cup. Or I don't know. Okay, it will be.
He will be played under expectation, but Iwobi is playing a position that he's not familiar with that DLP. Iwobi is an 8. They did him dirty a little, so I'm going to give him 7. He did decent in a position. Is not 7.
Yeah, I'll give it will be 7 too. People are forgetting his what's it called? His work rate too.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, once you take Iwobi off, like you go just
he will be has work rate. Like he's one of the players with the
People
best
are unfair.
stamina on the team. He has the
People are
work rate. He covers distance too.
And the people that are bullying Iwobi are the people that started watching this campaign with us from the quarterfinal. Those ones we know no ball. Because niggas they shout, you walk on, they watch AFCON. Those are the people that are bullying Iwobi.
Okay.
You don't know. Guys, the thing is making me sad. It's disgusting. Sad, man.
I'll give Iwobi a 7 too. Sanusi, your guy.
No. Sanusi is not among. He's not among. He was not our player. So Sanusi, I'll give Sanusi a 5/10. He was terrible.
How now?
From the start to finish, Sanusi was terrible. Like I've never seen such.
But there was one match we played without him and we missed him. I think it was against South Africa.
Miss out Sanusi. Guys, Sanusi is one of the worst players. He was the worst player on the pitch against Cote d'Ivoire. Worst player on the pitch against Cameroon. The guy is bad. I don't. Oh boy, that guy doesn't start in Porto.
I'll give him a 6. a 6, a solid 6.
That's
I
5.
don't think he was our best player. Come on, what of Chukwueze?
Chukwueze doesn't reach 5 in my book, so. But you know you have to give a base rating. So I take one. Chukwueze 4.5. Chukwueze was
come on, Chukwueze is better. Let me put
I'm sad. I'm sad because we know his potential.
Like,
we know how good he is and how good he can be.
The same thing with Iwobi's what's doing me with Chukwueze. Like, I've seen you cook Real
We
Madrid.
know, like, bro. Why are you doing
I've
this?
seen you cook my team Barcelona. Like, I've seen you cook Jordi Alba.
The guy is unreal. He just chooses when he wants to be good. Guy, you can't come and be doing this one for your country.
I know how good he is. Like, this one is not even Iwobi self. Like, I've seen this Chukwueze cook Real Madrid, cook Barcelona, cook Jordi Alba, like, steadily. I've seen him do
made
crazy
a big
stuff.
money sign move to AC Milan. Haba.
I've seen him do crazy stuff. And
So the guy that signed you doesn't know why he signed you. Guy, why? God, if I see Chukwueze, man,
no, that thing is painful.
It's
That's the same
painful,
thing with
guy,
Iwobi.
it's
Like,
painful.
I know how good you
We
are.
know
Like,
that you're good. So why are you doing this?
this is the lace for you. Controlling ball is now becoming was so difficult for me. Like, it was, I don't know if it's confidence or
Can't be confident.
in my mind. Yeah, I'm actually thinking it's the grass. Like, AFCON grass is not good. Like,
I feel like that
not
grass
good.
is also a factor because there was a point in the game yesterday that Aina was with the ball. He was obviously going to pass it to, like, the guy on his right. One of the last moments of the game. His leg got stuck in the grass and then they were countered. Like, I feel like the grass, but we're not supposed to give these people this kind benefit of the doubt.
But no, with Chukwueze, like, I know this guy is good. So I'm not even surprised that the coach started him in the final to a bit because
I was not surprised though.
Because
I was like, fair enough.
it's Chukwueze
like
now.
it's Chukwueze
Like,
now. Haba.
No, but
Would I rather Moses Simon?
But it was
No,
non-existent.
Chukwueze.
But it was non-existent throughout the whole
my
tournament.
days,
Even from the first game to the last game final.
Nah, that's what I'm giving him for.
It was below par.
It was not like part of the reasons we got.
At least Iwobi was below par, but it was still.
Yeah, he was an essential part of the team.
It was still like there. It was still there.
Yeah.
But Chukwueze was.
He was
This guy is
awesome,
good. Nah, Chukwueze.
Can't be doing all that shit
But
in Europe. and
eventually
come back
you- I just think it's just form or something. He would get it back. So I'll give Chukwueze a 5. A 5.
to us. AFCON day next year now.
There's AFCON next year.
It's in Morocco. I don't even.
We'll be there.
There's no way we're going to win it. If you show for these people, the way they run
No,
this
we
people,
can win it.
make them come run out for Niger. Make I see as this. Do you see as that ref do for?
Relax, I'll get to the ref. Lookman.
Okay. Lookman was solid 7.
Lookman was solid.
It was integral in the team.
I won't even give him 7. I'll give him an 8. The only reason why I'll not even give him 8.5 was because of that South Africa. He was the one that made us play extra time in
like,
South Africa against South
Do
Africa.
that one with this guy.
You should have scored that goal.
One round keeper, you know, get the XP to rank keeper.
Like, you should have. And even in yesterday's match, it was.
Off the mark yesterday.
He was trying, no. He was holding the ball for us at some points. The attack was not gelling. It was not gelling. We could not.
There was nothing in the attack, bro. There was nothing.
I'll give Lookman 8.5. Osimhen.
8.5 is too much for Lookman.
Oh, 8, okay, 8. What did I give Basi?
I think you gave him an 8.
Yes.
I can't remember.
But Lookman took us to the semi-zero.
Lookman 7, bro.
Lookman, I'll give him an 8. Osimhen.
Osimhen for my hand. Osimhen, you go and tell me what he play this AFCON. Because I know see evidence, you know they. So you go can't tell me what he play. Me, I'll give Osimhen a 6.5.
Abba now. No, Osimhen is even getting. Osimhen is really getting. The only reason Osimhen is not getting a 9 is because he was not scoring. And yesterday he should have brought his best game out. Like, I don't even care whatever was going to happen. I don't care if they were going to cut off his leg. He should have scored a goal for us.
Do you know if we had Boniface instead of Osimhen, we'll be winning
But
games
nothing like that too.
Yeah, Boniface is
Until he plays now. We always thought Osimhen was going to cook now.
that's why I'm not saying too much.
But like,
But Boniface is good though.
I'm not saying Boniface is no good. He's not good. Well, come and play AFCON.
To me, it's better than
you-
Osimhen.
I don't know about that one. Come and play AFCON until you play AFCON until I see you play. In fact, I've never seen that guy like play a full match.
He's not played a competitive match for Nigeria.
I've never even seen him play in his Bayern Leverkusen. I've never seen
Guy
them.
did Kuku, Florian Wirtz. Shit.
So I can't even judge him yet.
Then
With Osimhen, I'll give him It was very integral, though. Ah, God. 8.5 or 8. I don't know which one to pick for Osimhen.
Go for me, you know, Rich.
I'll give him an 8.5. It was one of our best players too. Without Osimhen, we are actually. I feel like this person should have brought on this guy too. That guy that took our first penalty against. Yes.
Murphy is technical. Do you know I'll give Murphy a 6 as well for the tournament. He didn't do so much.
Let's go to some people that here Nacho, senior man.
You can't rate him now.
Look, senior man came on and he was doing what
he wanted to. Do you know he nearly brought us back into the game?
He played what
Osimhen should be doing.
Not just Osimhen, what Iwobi should have been doing. This guy was trying to dribble. I was
He
might have like, are you mad?
Like nobody on the team was trying to dribble except Simon.
Yeah,
and they probably look man at times.
Yes, I'm forgetting Simon.
No,
too.
Simon no follow for footballers now. Simon, I'll give Simon 6. Simon
no, give Simon throughout the tournament. I'll give him a 7.5. We created chances for Lookman.
This guy's lenient.
And yesterday he was disturbing them on that left. If he had started instead of Chukwueze, we could have gotten that match to extra time.
Yeah. But that's what I'm telling you. Chukwueze no follow this.
I'll give him a 7.5. Now, going back to Iheanacho surprised me.
Mm-hmm. That's what we expected from our
That's what I'm expecting from Iwobi. Just do your mind. Play like...
And there was no way Iheanacho was ever going to start any of the games. But like, see how much he wanted to win it. Once they scored us 2-1, those guys were not...
Like Iheanacho was just doing his mind. He didn't send anybody. And that's what I expect Iwobi to do. Like, just do your mind. Like, we know you're good. Just do. Just freestyle. And even the dribbles that Iheanacho was trying, I think they took the ball from him like once or twice. But he still got that thing. Eventually led him to a goal scoring opportunity that they blocked.
Oh my
like,
God, that was
and this bastard Iheanacho shot in near post too. Like that thing for that keeper for no dive.
Like, that thing was
senior man.
Like this,
that thing that he did yesterday, like fair enough. Like that it was good. Even though he hasn't played a lot of matches, I'll give him senior man a good 7. Because he came on for pens.
This guy, the market script, he go chill.
He came on for pens, and he did.
It's ice cold.
He converted his pen. That pen was such a good pen.
Experience too.
He converted his pen and came on in the final, and he just did what I expected him to do.
No.
And he played. So this confidence, I'm giving him a good 7. That's what I want from him. That's what I want from Iwobi. Chukwueze.
Those players, they don't even play like they want it. They play ball. Like they don't.
Okay, let's go to Yusuf.
I don't want to be unfair to Yusuf because if Yusuf wasn't around, we don't have defensive midfielder subs. So I'll give Yusuf a good 6.
Good 6.
Yusuf.
I'll give him a good 6. That penalty against South Africa was unnecessary, but at the same time, whenever I came on, he
changed the dynamic. But like
he held the game down, sure.
Yeah.
I'll give him a good 6, 6.5, 6. It was not as if he was a bad player.
Yeah.
Then Murphy came on yesterday.
I don't even know.
Yes, it shows that he came on.
I was sad. I was lost for words.
Then Murphy, what would you rate him?
Terry Murphy, I'll give him a good 6 as well.
Yeah, I'll give 6. Just give them 6.5s.
Nah, team 6. Yeah, no play anything. Maybe I just hold.
And now for the last player, Aribo.
I'm trying to remember when he has done the tournament. Aribo 5.
I'll give him a 6.
He
didn't do much. He didn't do much. But whenever he came on, it was not as if he impacted the game. It was a good 6. It's calm.
What may I like to?
What of the coach? Throughout the tournament,
rating him. The coach was something else. Guy final Haba. I give that guy a 9, but he lost it. No, give him an 8.5. He lost it. He lost his head in the final. He lost it.
I would have given him a 9 if he won it.
Yeah, he lost his head in the final.
8.5.
He did everything right to get to the final. Once he got there,
now let's talk about that ref,
bro. Obviously when you're playing a game, against a home country in their home, you're not playing 50-50. That's everybody knows. You cannot play 50-50. I expected us to go there and play 60, 40s, like that kind of level of being biased. But like we went there, we were playing 80-20. Do you know that guy was blowing? He was giving fouls for like if a player jumps over another. Osimhen just jumped higher than another player.
And do you know that that's one of the integral part of our games, like Osimhen being able to win area ball.
Oh boy.
Because whenever we defend, whenever we're on the defense and we clear the ball forward, it's going to be an area ball. And that's an integral. So,
but they were not winning their first or second balls yesterday.
Whenever Osimhen got to a position where he's supposed to win it, their defender would just fall.
Yeah.
And the referee will now
it was obvious that like
and it was getting consistent, and our players were complaining.
And I feel like that also plays a toll on the way the game will go.
Yes, now.
Because at some point, this guy will win the ball in the midfield. Onyeka, he will wait for the ref to blow. He didn't foul him, but he's gotten used to that. This ref has been doing mago, so and he was slowing down the counter attack. Those things, it's part of the game.
It was affecting our game.
You spoils the
game. It will affect our momentum.
Those headers he was giving away as fouls. That's the same thing Ekong did to score now. He jumped over another player. That's the same thing he blew outside the box when Osimhen jumped. So why didn't he call
like multiple times? This bastard Serge Aurier guy was just falling and falling. Him and this bastard ex-Barca player, Kessier, they were just falling and falling.
They bought the game. It's fair but fair enough.
The ref did not try.
The problem is make them come Nigeria, come host this thing. We can see how do they want to do it?
They should have gotten a better ref, like a ref that will allow the game to flow. Because any small thing he was stopping.
He was scared. I feel like he was scared. Cause guy, if I the ref that
AFCON refs have been better than this. Like we've had better throughout the whole AFCON. We've had good referees.
You can't the guy he did bad at the game.
Nah, the ref did not try. The ref did not try. He was how about now? Like 10 minutes of the match, we had considered 6 fouls or something like that.
6-1. 6-1. I remember. It was insane. He was off the mark as well.
And that is like part of our tactics. Like Osimhen being able to get area ball, Lookman being able to get area ball. So if you're calling for a foul anytime they get the area ball,
reduce how many times they want to go for the first and second balls, because they're like, this guy will blow.
Yes, now.
Yeah, the guy
is taking the aggression out of the game.
Yeah. He's spoiling.
But that guy did not try you.
But yeah, they swap.
But it was calm now. We did not win the trophy. Nobody say the trophy fine like that, yeah.
You
know too fine. We just leave him now.
Yeah, they come who stand for
Just leave him
after this Morocco.
But it's calm now.
Yeah, fair enough. My message out there to people is that you can't keep on bullying footballers. They are people too. Like, you can't be doing what you've done to Iwobi.
I don't mind criticism here, but
you can't criticize someone, but
you don't even understand the game.
You don't,
like that guy. The guy was just saying,
you can't. I don't.
What do you
like Yemoli now? What is the meaning of you going to someone's Instagram page, like you screen record? You're like, what this guy posts is not even football. He does not post training videos. Just the ball, the chill. Is he an Azaman? Fine, you've cracked joke, but like this is not the right time. Like the guy is going into depression.
Like they don't even.
If I was Iwobi, I would not play for Nigeria again. See what they did to Madukana. Then like they abuse person, so no, it's not fair.
No, my only issue is that they should just. Some of them don't even understand. That's what's been me like.
I know the people that are doing this abusing. That's like, why I'm not going to say anything.
You see that? Yes, fair enough. He was not our best player. Yes. It was not his best game. But you see why it's not his best game. He was not playing with support. Like there's too many things.
It's sad. It's like.
But at the same time, is the job they sign up for, sure.
They didn't sign up for death threats. They didn't sign up for people preying on their misdemeanor. Like, I stand with you, Obisha. I love and light. You guys are unfair in this Nigeria. Nigerians are too reactionary. Small thing.
No, but it will be calm now. He's a big man. He will go back to Fulham and cook. Like, the next international call up, he will still be there.
I don't think so.
Why won't he be there?
I saw it might be Elisha. So he was considering leaving the national.
There's nothing to get angry about. Like people are annoyed that we lost the final, but eventually we'll be back. Like it's part of the game. Like it's calm. He's our best midfielder. That's why he's starting. Like it's not that. I don't think it's that deep. Like people will talk. Eventually, people will talk. That one is normal. People that don't know, that don't understand the game will talk. So
I feel like he should also be able to filter the noise. that
like
gets
people
to
will
him.
talk. Like I don't
But I
expect.
feel like
I don't expect people not to talk.
Nigerians, their abuse is not what. God, Nigerians, they don't get sense. But
I don't expect people not to talk. People will talk. That one is normal. So he will just get back. Like he's a professional.
he'll be
He's an athlete. May I expect him to get back?
I hope he
Like
gets back
he's released
stronger,
himself.
better.
Like if I had the message for him, let him just get his confidence up. Like I don't care who. Come on,
Him,
players have been through. But this one
AFCON
is
day
released.
next year now. We'll be back.
So, guy. Anyways, thank you for watching.
Subscribe, like, comment, share this video, turn on post notifications.
Yeah.
Tune in for the next episode.